Hi everyone, welcome to the third meditation in our series of guided meditations over the festive period. These meditations are brought to you by the Mindful Mastery Academy, and we are committed to helping you take control of your mind, and in doing so, take control of your life. Today we will meditate on abundance. When we talk about having a life of abundance, we generally mean having a comfortable life financially. But abundance can, for some people, mean having other things like an abundance of health, love, and indeed, for quite a lot of people, wealth. Now, one of the biggest barriers to having an abundant mindset is our own limiting beliefs, and these are generally laid down when we're very young. Our parents may have told us that they couldn't afford things, or they needed to work extra hard because they didn't have the money, and to get more money you have to work hard. Or even that they didn't have time because they needed to work or do something else. So these become lessons to the young mind, and we are inadvertently taught to expect lack of money, lack of resources, lack of time. So in essence, we've programmed our minds to look for evidence of lack rather than evidence of abundance. Now, we know without a shadow of a doubt that our thoughts affect our reality, or at least how we experience our reality. And the way we think can change the way the world unfolds for us. And if we change the way we think, then it follows that it changes what is unfolded before us. Stephen Covey, the author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, defines an abundance mindset as a concept in which a person believes there are enough resources and successes to share with everyone. Now, if we believe that, then we'd be looking for evidence for this. But if we believe the opposite, we'd also be looking for evidence of the opposite. And quite frankly, what you look for, you will eventually find. Now, the worst part of this is if you really didn't believe that there were enough resources and successes to share around, and that it's in limited quantity, you wouldn't even bother looking for it. Or you wouldn't look for it with any kind of conviction. So it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. This meditation starts to suggest to your mind that you should be more open to recognize the power of your thoughts, that you should notice abundance that's already around you, and notice all the good stuff that's happening, but also notice that fear stops you from noticing the good stuff. So, please enjoy this meditation, and like and subscribe our channel, and tell us what you thought about this meditation, and also about what other subjects you want us to talk about or create meditations around. See you soon. Let us begin this meditation by finding a comfortable position to be in. You may choose to be seated, or you may choose to be lying down for this experience. There is no right or wrong way of doing this. All you need to do is follow the instructions in a way that is meaningful for you. Let us start with our eyes closed. Bring your focus to your breathing, slowly inhaling and exhaling. Taking deep, deliberate breaths. Start to notice your chest expanding as you inhale, allowing the air to inflate your chest fully. And as you let go of the breath, allow the chest to deflate. Each time you exhale and let go of the breath, imagine your muscles relaxing more and more in a way that is meaningful to you. Keep focusing on the outward breath, allowing your muscles to relax more and more each time. Now shift your focus to your body. Sense your whole body in any way that you can. You may feel all the points where your body touches another surface, or you may be aware of your clothing against your skin. You may even become aware of your skin, of your extremities, and this awareness can be in the form of a vibration, a feeling of warmth, or it could even be just a sense of knowing. Sense your whole body in any way that is meaningful to you. Now start to sense the weight of your body. The weight of your body pressing against the surface that is supporting it. It could be the chair that you're sitting in, or the bed that you're lying in, or the floor, or the wall. Sense your weight in any way that is meaningful to you. Now, as you breathe out, imagine that this awareness of your body gets smaller and smaller until your awareness is centered in the middle of your forehead and nowhere else. As your awareness gets smaller and smaller, imagine your body getting lighter and lighter, weighing less and less. As the awareness shrinks, smaller and smaller, until your awareness is centered in the middle of your forehead. Smaller, smaller, lighter and lighter. Smaller, lighter smaller, and lighter. Smaller and smaller. You now sense your awareness only in the middle of your forehead. You are now in a deep meditative state. Using your imagination, imagine that you are in a hot, dry desert. The desert is vast. It stretches as far as the eye can see. You feel the heat from the sun overhead. You can sense the heat on your skin. Your mouth is dry. And you're feeling thirsty, but the desert seems to stretch for miles and miles. There's no water in sight. You look behind you, and the desert stretches as far as the eye can see. You look in front of you, and all you see is desert, all the way through to the horizon. It's the same on each side, as well as behind you and in front of you. And you start to wonder how you'll get through this without water. Through this vast, hot, dry, empty desert. So empty. Just sand and cacti. More sand, more cacti. For miles and miles in every direction, sand, cacti. You suddenly realize that the cactus plant contains large amounts of water. It occurs to you that even now, where water seems most scarce, there is an abundance of it in the cacti. You realize that this abundance is present everywhere in nature. All you needed to do was to notice it. Even in this dry, vast, hot desert, there is an abundance of water. And you have access to this abundance. There is abundance everywhere. Opportunities for you to take hold of when you notice them. Notice the joy you feel at this realization. There is abundance everywhere. Repeat mentally after me. There is abundance everywhere. Nature is abundant. The universe is abundant. There is always more than enough for me. I can have all that I need. I am entitled to all that I need. I now notice opportunities in my life to be more abundant. I now notice opportunities in my life to claim this abundance for myself. My life is already full of abundance. I will notice and be grateful for all the abundance that is already present in my life. My life is full of abundance. I feel deep gratitude for the abundance in my life. My life is full of abundance. Now take a moment to notice all the blessings that you have in your life. The abundance of love, the abundance of opportunities, the abundance of resources, all already present in your life. Take your time. Express gratitude for all this abundance that is already there. Now, knowing that there is already abundance present in your life. Bring your focus back to the center of your forehead. Notice your breathing. And allow this awareness in the center of your forehead to expand. Become more and more aware of your body as this awareness expands. Start to notice the weight of your body. Start to come back into the room or the space that you're in. Become more and more aware, more and more awake. And when you are completely ready, and this is absolutely in your own time, you may open your eyes.
Mindful Mastery Academy, wishing you all the best for this festive season. Why not like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep on track for success in 2022?